Hello and welcome back to another opening of some packs. Because this is what I do with my life now. I buy Magic cards, and this is a horrible, horrible addiction. So, as promised, I want to let you guys see I had bought a God help me with that. That is a Kaladesh bundle now, not fat packs anymore, because those are what they're calling it now. Comes with 10 packs of cards now. They don't give you deck boxes anymore, but sincerely, who the heck used those? Because seriously, everybody bought Deck Pro boxes. So why did people even bother trying to buy them? Anyways, we're gonna crack this guy open and see if we get anything good in here. All right. Don't play with knives, kids. They're not a thing to do. To really cut yourself, like me. I have done that. That's why I shouldn't play with knives, but it's just how things go. So, there is a new addition to this stuff that I can say that I like better already to this. Once you pull that out, it's a really nice deck box. We'll get to that in a second, but this is new. Other than that little crap. This is new. So what this is this is actually a little box that opens up that you can hold extra cards in, which I like. It's not worthless anymore. What I think is the nicest part about this is I'm definitely going to use this as stuff for my drafting. So when I go drafting, I'll put my spin down dice in here and my card sleeves, and when you get done, there you are. There's a new little box. I was going to use the other Kaladesh thing, but mine's already starting to break apart because I guess they didn't make those very well. They look cool, but they just didn't make it very well. There's a full color player's guide, which gives you a little brief down of the story, of course, and all the cards that are in the set. Including, what's even funnier is they actually have the stuff in here like saying, hey, you should buy the stuff for the dual decks, which I already did buy a dual deck. I bought the Chandra dual deck. It's okay. I'm buying it mostly for the collector side of it, and the Chandra is like $5 right now if you buy it. And on the inside here, see if I can get this without breaking this apart, which is always a challenge, or ripping it. I think I did this time. Yeah, I think I did this time. There it is, Kaladesh. They are really pushing her for that artwork. Just saying. So set that to the side and look at the part that everybody really wants to see. Deck box, exactly. Everybody wants to see what the deck box looks like. It's a standard deck box. The thing I did notice though is, let me see if I can get this in here. There's a cut now on here, so it meets here and actually has this weird slanty cut. I don't know if I like it. In honesty, I'm not a big fan of the slanty cut. So let's open her up. Aha. There's one. Oh, another blue and white spin down. Huh. That's funny. My one friend, we opened it up at the shop. Which, by the way, the shop I'm buying these from is Game Vault in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. That's where I work, and I get good deals. Not because I work there, but just because they're cheaper than everywhere else. These typically, if you buy them from Walmart, they're roughly around $40, but we're selling them right now for $33, which is a lot cheaper than you buy them there. And hey, why not? I mean, it's $8 less, roughly $8 or $9 less, and we don't charge tax if you pay for cash, so that's a nice little bonus. Plugs all around. Alright, so here is our land. We'll just keep those together because nobody wants those. Our little player's guide teaches you how to play, and of course the packs. Oh, look at those lovely packs. So let's move the deck box here to the side. Bring in these because I like to sleeve everything as soon as I open them up. So let's see what we get off the top. Alright. Put that over there. Alright. Oh, this is tough. This is going to be tough. Because God knows I'm trying to do this in a very odd manner. A, B, and C. Fallen Inspect. Cathartic Reunion. Acrobat Maneuvers. Let's see here. Ornament Courage. Live Fast, Die Hard. Sage of Shiloh's Acclaim. Mind Rot, which that's not a bad card. Target player discards 2 cards. You can do that on yourself, actually. Workshop Assistant. Glit Sleeve Ardent. Let's see here. Dimlet Stomper. Let's see here. Dimlet Stomper can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Not bad, not bad. Seeing as how it's a 10-7, Jesus. 10-7 crew 5, that's a little much. Shrewd Negotiant. Giroff Guide, and our rare is Deadlock Trap, Swamp and Construct. Okay, let me throw these to the side here. Put that in the old deck box. So, Deadlock Trap. Oh no, it's Nissa and Chandra. They're stuck in a trap. Deathlock Trap enters the battlefield tapped. When Deathlock Trap enters the battlefield, get 2 energy counters. Pay 1 and tap it. Tap target creature or planeswalker, and its abilities can't be activated this turn, and it costs a 3. It's not the worst card, in honesty. I've seen way worse cards, so not too bad. It's not worth much. I think it's like a 50-cent rare. So let's leave it up because I like keeping everything in pristine condition. And there we go. Alright, back home for Chandra. So there is a couple good commons and uncommons in this set, actually. This is not one of them. Thrive Turtle. Ruinous Gremlin. Let's see, another Live Fast. Another Sage. Malfunction. The Worst Train in all of existence. Giant Spectral. Die Young, which is not bad. Die Young, just as a tip, Die Young is actually really good and limited. You can take care of a lot of creatures. Well, Fast Monitor. There's one of them right there. Pressure Point. Pressure Point costs 1 and 1 white, and it is tap target creature, draw a card. It's pretty good removal. Well, not really removal, but temporary removal, and you get to draw a card for 2. Not the worst. Nature's Way. Target creature you control gains vigilance and trample until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Pretty good card, actually. It's another really good limited one. Whirler Virtuoso. He's pretty awesome. Office Doorbuster. Doorbuster enters, you get 2 energy. When Office Doorbuster attacks, you pay 1 energy. If you do, target creature can't block this turn. Not too bad, not too bad. And our really crappy rare is Dubious Challenge. And I got an island and a servo. So let me put these in here, and we'll get back to Dubious Challenge. If you guys haven't seen Dubious Challenge, it's not good. Dubious Challenge is, look at the top card. The top 10 cards of your library, exile up to 2 creature cards from among them, then shuffle your library. Target opponent may choose one of the exiled cards and put it into the battlefield under his control. Put the rest on the battlefield under your control. So basically, the opponent gets to choose the first card. After that, you get the leftover remnants, and hopefully you got the good creature, which is what you're kind of doing. It's like a nice little bet. Basically, one person gets a good creature, one person probably gets a bad creature. Hopefully you're the one pulling the good creature. This does not pay off, I'd say, at least 70% of the time. Even though it's a 50-50 shot, it just seems like even in those 10 cards, you can get really crappy ones, or you can get 2 really powerful ones, or maybe even 2 of the same exact one, so then it completely nullifies the idea. It's just not a good card. Not a good card at all. Unless you have something that you can take control of target creature directly after it, like Hijack or something like that, it's completely useless. So, crap card, it's like 10 cents, who cares? I don't even know if I want to sleeve this. I'm going to sleeve it though anyways. Because, who knows, maybe somewhere down the road somebody will break this and it'll be worth $50,000. That'll never happen. Alright. Third pack. Oh, they put it in backwards. Let's see here. Failed Inspection. Demolish, which Demolish is amazing for this set. Demolish, I love it. Let's see here. Ninth Bridge Patrol. The Hermit Crab. Ornate Charge, Scavenger, Desert Ambition, Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot. I love that card because when the Spinner's Puzzle Knot enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Not exactly the worst. Sacrifice it, do the exact same thing for 2 and 1. Cost 2. It's okay. I mean, if you're gonna life gain deck, which is what this is for, then it's pretty good. Oh, the Cobra. Okay, now I'd like to bring up the Cobra real quick. If you haven't seen this card yet, which I'm sure you have, Narnum Cobra is an amazing artifact creature. Costs 2 to play, and it's a 2/1. And for 1 green, it has Death Touch until end of turn. This creature can be amazing, especially late game and in limited. So play this in limited, especially if you're going for a green deck. If not, you have stuff like Aether Hub, which we don't have one sadly. Aether Hub, you can pay any mana, and there's also another one that does as well. The Luale, Aether Meltdown, Incendiary Sabotage, which is really good, and Confiscation Coup. Okay, and got a Plains and a Thopter token. Nothing too exciting there. Okay, Confiscation Coup. It costs 3 and 2 blue. Choose target artifact or creature. You gain 4 energy. Then you may pay an amount of energy equal to the permanent converted mana cost. If you do, gain control of it. So this is like a good combo with the green card I was just telling you about, but also it costs 5. I mean, that's pretty late. And if you've got other energy counters built up, likeliness you're not going to get a very good creature out of this, really, for paying 5. So it's okay. It's not bad. I mean, it's not worth much either. It's just a half decent card. Oh, sleeve it. Don't forget to sleeve it. Always use protection, kids. It's my motto. There we go, number 4. Fragmentize. Bolt Fast. Wing. Demolish again. Aviary Mechanic. Sage. I got 3 Sages, 3 Mind Rots. Hey, the Bat. This Bat's really good, by the way. 2/1 flying. He gets +1 if you have an artifact. Pretty good. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. Really good. Hunt the Weak. Tester's Ambition. Fabrication Model. Whenever you get 1 or more energy counters, put a +1/+1 counter and on target creature you control. So that's really, really good. This is amazing if you're building an energy deck. If you're building an energy deck and want to make an energy deck, or if you're playing limited and you know you're going to do a lot of energy, if you get this, it's amazing. And plus you get, if you pay 4, you get 1 energy, so it generates a +1/+1 counter and gives you an energy for 4. It's really good in limited. Standard, I don't know how well it's going to play in standard. But anyways, keep going. Servo Expedition. Sequenced Stash. And, ooh, we got ourselves a Construct. A Colossus. So, here we go. This beast of a thing. Metalwork Colossus. It costs 11. It's an artifact creature. Construct. It's a 10/10. Holy crap, 10/10. Metalwork Colossus costs X less to cast, where X is the total converted mana cost of non-creature artifacts you control. Sacrifice 2 artifacts, return Metal Colossus from your graveyard to your hand. He's, I think, we'll put the exact thing on there, up here somewhere. I'll put the exact number of what it is, like right around here. I think he's like a $5 card, so not bad at all. That one's really good. If you're going to build an artifact deck, which it seems like artifact decks may be a thing, possibly, like a blue-white control artifact deck, really possible in standard possibly right now. So this would be a nice centerpiece in that kind of a deck. On to the next pack. On to the next one. Alright. Terror. Hey, there's the white one. That's a good goat. That's a nice goat. Meh. Get 2 energy. When he attacks, you can pay 2 energy and he gets +1/+1 counter. Pretty good. There's a green version. It's a Rhino as well. Yeah, commons. Nothing exciting in the common area. Let's see, in the other hey, there we go. That's a great uncommon there. The Aerial Responder. Flying Vigilance, Lifelink for 3 converted with a 2/3. Pretty good. Blossoming Defense, Visionary Augmenter, and Padam, Consul of Innovation. He and Servo. So, let me put these down. Man, this nice glare is killing me. Pandem, let's see here. Pandem, Consul of Innovation. He's a legendary creature. He's a Valden artifact. Artifacts control have hexproof, which is nice. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control the artifact with the highest converted mana cost, you get to draw a card. He costs 4, which is okay, and he's a 1/4, which is not okay. He's okay. He's just not great. It's just an okay card, in honesty. So, I think he's worth like 50 cents. Okay. Something like that. Not exactly the most expensive. I want to put the real numbers up on all these. I'm just taking guesses from what I can remember, I think, many moons ago. Okay, I have 5 of these left. Okay, Inspired Charge. Hey, Reckless Flame Weaver. That's a good one. This thing sucks right there. Don't play that, kid. Don't play Torch Gauntlet. It sucks. Even though it's really cool art, it sucks. Hunt the Weak again. And here we go. Finally, we got a Sky Skiff. I pulled 4 of these. I pulled 4 of these on my pre-release, and they are amazing and limited. They might be good in Standard. I don't know yet. Just want to talk about it for a second. It's a 2 artifact crew 1, turns it into a 2/3 flyer. It's just really simple, but it's really good. I like the card. There we go. Wind Drake. And an Athens Marauder. Harness Lightning. There we go. Now we're talking. Harness Lightning. It's a 1/1 red. Choose target creature, get 3 energy. Then you may pay any amount of energy. Sorry guys, any amount of energy, and Harness Lightning deals that much damage to that creature. Really good. If you have a lot of energy, which red seems like the thing that's going to have a lot of energy, actually, it's going to be amazing, probably. Great removal piece. It's going to be great to possibly get rid of some of the removal. I've been running a red, strict red removal, and Chandras are going to be amazing in it. By the way, I bought one of those. I'll show it off later because, you know, reasons. We had one at my store. Some dude traded it in. I don't know why he traded it in, but he did. So, I bought it, because why not? Anyways, Minister of the Inquiries, and our rare is the red-white Inspired Vantage, dual land. Alright. Inspired Vantage, it is Inspired Vantage enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. So it's a quick land. That's what these are. These are dual quick lands. So red and white, which is going to be extremely powerful for like artifact decks. And we got a shiny. Morbid Curiosity shiny. So there's that. It's shiny. Good for me. And Servo Cone. I want to put both of those in sleeves because I always put my shinies in sleeves. Just because I like them. It seems like they did a little something. I don't know if it's just me. Let me know if you guys wonder this. I think they changed a little bit something on the holographics this time. They seem thicker. Like they have a thicker feel to them, and they feel more quality as far as they go. And they have a little different shine to them. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm going insane. I have been having too many Magic cards in my life. Buying too much. Come on, Chandra. Chandra, I just want one of you. Just another one. Just give two of you. Let me put them in my deck. I'll be a happy boy. Okay, Captain Reunion. Fragmentize. Cow Prowler. Live Fast. Tidy Conclusion. Inventor's Goggles. Inventor's Goggles not bad. Giant Spectre. Impeccable Timing. By the way, Impeccable Timing, if you haven't seen that, is a Johnny on there. And people are like, no, it's not just a Tiger dude. No, it's a Johnny. He's coming. He's going to be in the next set. He's going to be in the next set. Calling it here. He's going to be in the next set. And it's going to be the best Johnny we've ever seen in our lives. So, calling it now. Consulate Skygate. Not bad. Defender Reach 04. Huh. What is that? Decoction module? They're decocking people? Is that what you're doing? Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, get an energy counter, return target creature control to its owner's hand. Bad. pretty good for an energy game. Durable handcraft. Oh, they're Perpetual Timepiece. I love Perpetual Timepiece, by the way. This is a great card. Put the top two cards of your library into your graveyard. Great for getting Delirium off. Exile Perpetual Timepiece. Shuffle any number of target cards from your graveyard into your library. So you can kind of mill yourself and get really good cards in there, and then shuffle it into your library and hope to God it works. Oh, say he'll ride. Yes. $15, little man. Put that crap in my hand. So, I'm gonna see if we get anything good. Oh, got another shiny and Island Thopter. Dude, great pack, best pack so far. Just a puzzle knot. Put that real quick before we start talking about the other stuff in there. Put this stuff away. It's kind of crazy because actually one of my other friends bought one of these, and I had 3 people that I saw the day that bought these at my store, and one other person bought a fat pack, just like bundle. Sorry, bundle. And got one of these as well, so apparently they're giving these away in bundles. Sahil Rai. So, she's a Planeswalker, comes in with 3. She costs 1 and 1 blue and 1 red. She has a +1 ability that says, Scry 1, Sahil Rai does 1 damage to each opponent. Not bad at all. The +2 is, let's see here, I can't even read it. Oh God, create it. Oh God. Okay, -2. I'm just gonna read these off screen. You can hear. I'll zoom in on it, and then I will. Hold on. God, this is tough. You can tell me I'm an amateur at any time. I'm gonna just put it on there. I'm just gonna save that actually, and just do that still image probably on that, so I can read it. Creatures token that a copy of target artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. That token gains haste. Exile at the beginning of the next step. So, create a token that is a copy of a target artifact or creature you control. So you can make a copy of another one. So this is amazing with Gearhulks. You can get you can make a weird way to get your green Gearhulk out, or possibly your black Gearhulk out. It will have its entering effects, so that's awesome. And it just dies at the end of the turn, but you can attack with it, and it also has haste, so you can get the triggers plus haste. This is a Gearhulk creating machine. And then the -7, which I think is really good, but you're never going to get it off, sadly. Search your library for up to 3 artifact cards with different names, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. If you build a Gearhulk deck and put her out, with like the red Gearhulk, like the construct we had earlier, possibly the blue one, you could just wipe a board and win the game. There you go. She's a good card. I think she's $15. She's probably going to stay around there. She's good. She's not great, but she's good. So, yeah. So, happy days. So, right now, we've almost got the box paid for. As long as everything in here, the rest of it just doesn't suck. Should be close. So, 5. Let's do a quick estimation. So, this is 15, 5. Then the Gearhulk's worth probably about 5. So, there's about $25 there. Let's see here. If I open up a masterpiece, you're going to hear me scream like a little girl. It's going to be great. Okay. Herald of the Fair. High Tide Hermit. Built to Smash. Ornamental Courage. Live Fast. Inventor's Goggles. Johnny Inspector. Another Johnny. Construct Skygate. I mean, this pack's looking extremely familiar. Curious Vendor. Alright, cool. I want to talk about the Voltic Brawler. This brawler is amazing. He just costs one black, one red and 1 green. He's a 3/2, which is already great. I mean, a 2 for 3/2. You get 2 energy counters when he comes into the battlefield, and when Voltic Brawler attacks, you may pay an energy. And if you do, he gets +1/+1 and trample. So it becomes a 4/3 for 2 turns at your choosing with trample. That's amazing. In limited, he can crush a battlefield. Easy. I think he's going to see standard play. So, great card. Diabolic Tutor. Which, holy crap. Great card. Start your engines. And we have Master Trinketer. Servos and Thoppers you control get +1/+1. So if you make a Thopter deck, or a servo deck, just a tokens deck, there you go. There's your main piece. He's 2 and a 1 for 3/2, and for 4 you can generate you a servo token. And planes and construct. So he's okay. I think he's only worth a little bit. A couple cents. Not the best. And into the box with Yi. Alright. Spontaneous Artist, Avian Mechanic, Mind Rot. There's the Rhino. That's the counterpart to the white version of that goat. It's pretty similar. It's almost exactly the same. Chandra's Pyro, Cogwork, Puzzle Knot. The other Freighter, crap. Rush of Vitality, Hold Fast Monitor. Another Whirler Virtuoso, Weeping Craft Enthusiast. Restoration Gear Smith. Restoration Gear Smith. Restoration Gear Smith on the battlefield. Turn return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. It's alright. And Eliminate the Competition. Eliminate the Competition is a good card. It's not worth a lot, but I like it. It's like a 75-cent card. Eliminate the Competition cost 4 and 1 black. And eliminate the competition. Basically what it says is as an additional cost to eliminate the competition, you sacrifice X creatures and destroy X target creatures. So if you have a construct deck and you have constructs just sitting around, just sacrifice them and get rid of the big stuff that's on his side of the board and possibly swing through. Not bad. It's a okay card. Alright. We have one more pack. There it is. So let's hope this thing is not poo-poo and we can top this deck up. There we go. Tasseled Dromedary, which is possibly the best one drop in the whole set. People will yell at me and probably tell me I'm wrong, but I like it a lot. Revolutionary Rebuff, Thriving, Wild Wanderer, Fortunate's Find, Inventor's Goggles, Larger Than Life, Revoke Privileges, Glass Blowers, Puzzle Knot. Oh my god, so good, by the way. This is I almost won games almost with this card, which is kind of funny to say that. But you get to scry 2 and you get to create 2 energies. And if you sacrifice it for 3, you get to do the same thing. It is so good. It's ridiculous. It just is so good. Especially with Aether Tombs. I mean, if you have Aether Tombs, you win. It's so good. You can put any card in your deck and trigger any one of these. Too bad we haven't seen any yet. Rush of Vitality, Essence of Extraction, Foundry Inspector. Alright, and Console's Shield Guard. And we got the very, very poopy Marionette Master. Servo and a Forest. Put those away real quick. Alright, so Marionette Master cost 4 and 2 black. What Marionette Master says is, if you can read it, come on, work with me. It's Fabricate 3 whenever an artifact you control. Whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to Marionette Master's power. He's got to Fabricate 3, so he can become very easily a 3/6. So you can be doing 6 damage, which is pretty good. But that's also, you got to destroy crap tons of artifacts, which sometimes is not exactly what you want to do. And also he costs 6. Holy crap, that's a lot. He's not very good. Not very good at all. He sometimes can be okay and limited, especially if you're going to do a lot of the burn ones, like the glass blower and things like that. Like, you're just going to put it out, you're going to burn it, and you can do, you know, anywhere from 3 to 6 damage. That's pretty good, especially in limited. I mean, that could win you a game. But other than that, he's kind of crappy. So yeah. All right. We did okay. So I'm gonna lay these out in a nice manner. So that's what we pulled. That's amazing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good as well. The rest of this, meh. So did we make our money back? We'll 100% check. But from what it looks like, I came really close. May have. I'm going to use the TCG players actually and do an average, because these are all near mint. So I'm going to use an average of near mint. I'm going to put the total somewhere right around here, probably on my finger maybe, because my big bulky hand is in the way. So maybe I'll put it across the whole screen. Who knows? We'll figure it out later. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see some more of these. I will show you one thing before we go. There's a couple things that you can get excited for that we're going to be doing on this show. First of all, if you haven't seen this guy, that's Chandra. Chandra, Torch of Defiance, 2 and 2 red. She's amazing. Get those +1, exile the top card of your library. You may cast a card. If you do, Chandra deals Defiance, deals 2 damage to target opponent. So you get to cast a card. You guys have another card in your hand, and also get to deal 2 damage. And the other +1, so you get 2 freaking red energy. That's like the most amazing +1 of all time. Her -3 is she deals 4 damage to target creature, and the -7 will just burn your face off. You get an emblem with whenever you cast a spell. Oh god, come on, focus. Whenever you cast an emblem, deal 5 damage to target creature or player. It just starts burning things alive. And she comes in with 4 loyalty for 4. So she's just amazing. Right now she's a $55 card. I paid $35 because I had some trade credit left, so $35. Come on. She's at $55. Come on. She's basically the red version of the Jace Lion Sculptor that everybody's gonna get rid of. This is gonna get banned probably eventually, and she's probably, I'm gonna guess, going to the hundreds after the first standard Pro Tour goes out, because everybody's gonna be using her basically. If you can get a hold of her at $55, do it, because she's probably going up. There is no doubt in my mind this card is going up. Even when she goes out, she's probably not going to lose her value. She'll probably stay at about $50, $55. So, as an investment, you want to make a good Magic investment? Buy some Chandras. Buy these Chandras. They will be a worthwhile investment. And also what the worthwhile investment is... Sorry, definitely camera shook on that one. That's a booster box. Kaladesh booster box. But that, my friends, is for another time. We're going to open this up later, and we're probably going to draft some of it. So, tune in for that. Maybe we'll pull a Masterworks, because it looks like out of the case, I watched 3 people open out of that case, and none of them got Masterworks. So this has a good chance of possibly having one of those Masterworks in it. Let's hope we get ourselves a Mana Crypt, and I can have $220 and scream like a little girl. I'll probably end up, I'll make a promise on this channel right now. If I get one of the Masterworks Mana Crypts, which is worth about $200 right now, I'll buy another box and open it on the channel again. If I don't, then yeah, I'll probably not buy one, because I'm not made of money. So some people are on this, you know, worldwide interwebs, but I'm not one of them. So thank you guys so much for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Play Magic, damn it. It's a good game. And a good investment. Just play Magic. Bye.
Now do yourself a favor. You see that subscribe button? Why don't you give it a little press?